Hello everybody, my name is Riva and welcome to SimCity Cities of Tomorrow. It's been out for a while now, but I'm really in the mood to play some SimCity. For those of you starting to watch this and having expected Crusader Kings 2, I'm gonna put it on hold for a little while, just because I'm playing three really big games right now. I think Endless Space is the smallest that is currently going on. If you're watching this in the future, go watch Endless Space, it's pretty cool. But it's the shortest one of them all, and then there's Hearts of Iron 3, which is a mega campaign, EU4, which is a mega campaign, and Crusader Kings 2, which is a mega campaign. Now the thing is with Crusader Kings 2 and Hearts of Iron, they're only coming out once every 3 days, and that is just too slow for these mega campaigns. But EU4 is basically, it's a daily thing right now, so I'm gonna keep that. Anyway, Cities of Tomorrow, well, pretty much marked by the huge towers and the nice maglev trains, the academy over here, everything. So we're gonna play in the Verdant Jungle region. I was thinking about doing Desolation. There's like this nuclear crater which is chock full of resources, but you first need to actually be able to get rid of all the radiation. But I think it's going to be better to just start in the jungle, have some fun here. It's going to be a rumble in the jungle. So, sorry guys, it's going to be a private region, so we'll call this the Rumble Zone, because rumble in the jungle. And if you don't know what the rumble in the jungle is, then you are behind in your sports history, but that's okay, it's not that big a deal. Anyway, there are 4 clusters, so we have this top cluster and this bottom cluster. Top cluster is purely, well, rail and highway. Apparently there is only a rail connection between these two, yet these 4 all have a rail connection. Doesn't appear this one doesn't have a real connection, while the others seem to. No, Anaconda Bay, this rail passes it by. So these this one is. So these 4 are connected by rail, these 2 are, and these 2 are, well, I guess connected by water. Yeah, Tapper Valley also has some water here. First, what I want to start is I want to show you some of the new stuff. So we're going to claim Anaconda Bay, because it is ore and oil, which is what we're going to need for an Omega company, or corporation actually. Anaconda Bay, Mayor Tokriva. Yeah, here's my little Kansas Dorothy picture. So Dorothy says, I miss Kansas, and Toto says, I miss the rains down in Africa. Which is, I think, actually, I don't think they actually sing I miss the rains, they sing I bless the rains, but it's one of those, you might hear it, you might not hear it. Many people here miss, they're actually singing I bless the rains down in Africa. Anyway, it's Toto, it's a great song, go listen to it. I cannot play it in the background because of, well, flagging. YouTube will not like it if I play music that I don't have licensed, and I want to bet Toto by Africa is one of them. So, nice. We start off in a region that has, oh, is not on pause, obviously. It has a double highway connection, so you need to be careful not to mess it up too much. We are also on the coast, so if I wanted to build any roads that go underneath by using the keys, I will very soon reach water level. So I can build roads across, so on top, which is what we're probably going to do. First off, we have to check some of the map modes, of course. There's the wind map, so wind is blowing mostly in this direction. In the end, it's not that important. I think it mostly has to do more with if you have like mountain ranges and you want to build a wind powered plant, then it's going to be annoying. But in the end, it helps a little bit with pollution if it's not blowing industry in the face of people. But more important are, of course, the maps for resources. Well, there is no coal, So then there is ore. There's quite a large deposit here in the center, and the oil is right in the same spot. That's a little bit annoying. I think we're gonna put the oil right here, so I'm gonna draw a straight line all the way from there, and let's see, let's let it go. So this is where our oil will be based, so around here is where you shall put another mark, and I will actually need to get rid of that button to actually go to the destruction tool. We'll destroy this part of the road right now. This is just so I know where the hell I have to build my stuff. And or, well, this is actually a decent place, I think. Well, let's see, oil, oh, that's cool, oil and ore, oil, ore. Wow, I'm mixing them up, aren't I? Ore, oil, ore, oil. Yeah, it should be fine if we go to the ore map. I'm now going to use my finger on the map mode. About here is where the oil ends, so I think we can safely do this draw to here. So we need to make that, I don't even think that's straight, is it? No, it's definitely not straight, but that's not that important. As long as I can just draw this. Do I? Alright, don't have the guides enabled. So if I do this, I have one more, yeah. I'll just draw this line like this. That should be perfect-ish. Yeah, so I can have an ore mine here that gets a lot of the ore. I will destroy that last bit over here because it's bloody annoying. But this is basically just to see where we are going to build our industry. So this is the oil and the ore, and there is more ore here, which we will at one point want, of course. But for now, we will have to look at some regular city buildings, obviously. And first, I'm actually going to check on the Omega Core. There's the Academy and Omega Core. So, Omega discovered. All Sims must embrace the wonder of Omega. Omega production requires a factory for production. That's, it seems double, and quite is. So you need working power, water, industry of 7, commercial of 14. And we of course need oil and ore for it, that I know already. And there are of course the mega towers, so they're not approved yet. We need a town hall, that's all we need. Well, that's not a lot. There's some more gambling. There has been an extra casino introduced, the Roman Luck Casino, so it's Roman style casino. Then there are no landmarks new, no new stadiums. There are some new attractions, so beyond the regular theme parks. There are the largest ball of twine in the world, which gets some tourists. The Larry the Large Llama, which is probably a statue. Giant garden gnome, oh god, that's ghastly. Dolly the dinosaur, and Max's man. Yeah, I don't know. Consumer electronics, never actually got to that at all. Might try that in the city as well. Anyway, let's go look here. We don't want a place too close to the highway, really, ideally, to be connecting. But we can also destroy a little bit of the highway just to ease with congestion of traffic. So if it can destroy all the way from here, right? Yeah. So this is the minimum amount we need to keep in here. So let's just let me think. How do I want to build? So this would be, yeah, on the one hand I would like industry on this side of the highway. On the other hand, here's already where our heavy industry will be, so I don't think that's going to be that helpful. So let's first get a crossroad from here to here, and we will heighten it up to the minimum level. Actually, we don't want it to go that far then across, so And that's a bit too steep, then one further. There we go. That should be fine. So, and the same on the other side. It was about from here to here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So this will be the first simple crossing across. For the rest, we'll just use our lower level stuff. And I don't want to actually do it to this particular road because that doesn't take into account the railway track. So this is actually a better line, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And a little bit shorter, just a corner. No, wait, that is the same line. What am I doing? This line is bad. This line. I'll just stick to this line then. So, there we go. You destroy. Because that's... there we go. And we will make it straight towards the end of the other side of town. All the way there. Another corner here. There we go. That should be fine-ish. Yeah, see, this is where the next one would be, so there's enough room for at least high-density buildings to eventually be constructed on this road. Now, we of course want some more surface area. I think we will want something here. Oh, I'll just... If you do this, then I can do this. Like so. And that will go across for the entire direction, like so. Actually, 2 on this side. Let's just start on the other side first. There we go. Another. Okay, I can have... Yeah, let's do one more on each side. Like so. And then here in the middle, I will connect. As you can see, wow, they're just right in the middle. We will connect with this thing like so. And that will be our first residential area. Oh yes, our city is not connected, so we actually need to have the game actually run for a little while to start it. So we might get some more bridges across. I think that's a good idea, but this is right now the only connection to the avenue I want. And in the middle here we'll do some semblance of commercial. Also on the avenue, that doesn't bother me as much really right now. Not for the commercial anyway. Like so. Hey look, it's an airplane. We'll leave the game unpaused from now on, just so there's something to do. And of course the other side, I will not start it just yet. First we'll do some more bridges across the river. Well, it's not a river, it's a road. What am I saying even? And we go up. Actually, I want you to go... Come on, there we go. All the way to there. And the same for the other side, of course. So we will have an avenue connecting here and here to the center one. So 1, 2, 3 in a little bit. So I want it here. Yeah, here's fine. So I'll extend it all the way here for now. The same on the other side. There we go. Me, you're on a spending spree. Yes, I am. Mostly on the highways and stuff. So we had this road. This road can definitely connect all the way to the other side. How much is that? Perfect. Yeah, it's not perfect. Okay, I know that for now. Okay, so this changes everything with regards to our oil industry at least, but I think we can get away with pushing it to the avenue over here because our ore was going to be over there. Just checking that to make sure. Yeah, our ore will be here, and our oil is here. So if we actually push it back towards the avenue with the length of the oil well industry going, that is going to be perfect actually. So these roads can go, at least across one, and let's leave the avenue going for now. People are coming into town, and let's have a look at the water map for a second. There's some water here, and of course there's a lot of water on the waterfront. So that's where I want my water industry to be as well. So we are going to, yes, I know there is no energy, and oil would be ideal because we're going to get oil ourselves. Then again, having a clean supply is also fine. For now, let's just go ahead with a temporary wind power plant. 10 miles per hour, let's put it over there. That should be fine for now. So this side only has one connection to the main avenue, but it will go across like everywhere and be connected to the other side quite often, which is fine. And we will want the cheapest road going all the way over here. Probably not all the way. Actually, yeah, let's just do that. Here we go, all the way there. How much is the water tower? 3,500. So I actually need some more money, so let's speed up. Let's get some speed going. I know we need water, but I also need people to move in. Then again, without water they won't want to move in, which is also annoying. You know what? I'm taking a small bond. The money will come eventually, but I need it right now for the water. So we'll put it all the way over there. Yeah, that's actually quite a sizable chunk of the land missing over here. Water is pumping. It should arrive everywhere now. So that means we have water, we have power, and let's build another one of these silly roads all the way to this side. And I can build it all the way there. And we'll for now put this sewage outflow pipe over there. So our water is basically coming in from one side and going out on the other side. Not bad. Now what we need is our industry to get started. We can also get a town hall, which is probably going to be right here in the middle, because I don't want to extend this avenue here. That's what these two are for. So we'll have 3 avenue connections with the main highway, which is fine for now. Let's see. Town hall. Let's plump. Yes, so right in the middle. So let's zoom in a bit. This, yeah, it's not perfect, of course, but because the road is not perfect in the middle, I guess. And again, this is perfectly fine. Hello, town hall. This should allow me to rename the city, which we could already do from the beginning. So Anaconda Bay, for now we're going to leave it Anaconda Bay. If you have a good name for this city, which will be heavy industry and Omega Corp focused, please let me know. Anyway, let's see. Okay, right, there's something in my way here. Then we'll just do this one, which is also fine. Okay, since we're now here, we're going to destroy this road. And let's continue this one on for all the way to the other side. And connect them by avenues. That's 1. This is 2. And we'll put some industry over here. Just a little bit to keep us going. And be like... Wind is now going that direction, interestingly enough. Also on this side, we can have some more industry. It should be 6 buildings erected now. So we'll make some room for a 7th and an 8th, hopefully, like so. Maybe even 9. That should give us enough buildings to actually unlock oil production, ore production, and of course Omega. There it is. Omega car factory approved. Yeah, they want an academy. I don't want to give them an academy. Anyway, let's continue on with our little roads over here. So 1, 2, 3, and continue on there. Same with you. 1, 2, 3, and on. I don't really mind right now that these bridges might not be perfectly shaped, at least the shortest or anything. Oh. Ah, is this seriously just too short? Roads overlapped, cannot intersect road grade too steep. Ah, apparently this one is too close to the avenue, I guess then. So we'll just need to delete a short chunk. I know we lose some people, but that's fine. Actually, I want you to slow down to speed 2. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. There it is. Another 2000. And here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This is, of course, a little bit more annoying, but we're going to connect these both to the avenue right on this guideline. Where is it? There it is. So these are now also connected avenue. I'm actually going to do the exact same thing on the other side as well. Allows them to get to the industry faster and everything. So this is actually looking pretty cool. Now there's of course no money to build 2 more of these. Hang on. Straight road, please. 1, 2, 3, and I'll put it at 4 high then. 1, 2, 3, cannot intersect. There it is. We have 308 right now to spend, and now we have 1,158. Not making that much money. This point, make a corner, and that one is already. We're already already not making enough money to pay for that. So yeah, we'll go back to speed 3 then. And there it is. You also connect here. Perfect. And let's expand a bit. We definitely need more commercial. Well, residential as well, more so. But let's build that commercial out at least there. So yay. And they do want us to get some medium wealth demand. So we're actually, since this side will mostly be industry, this side is going to be some more people. So upgrading roads is always good. Upgrade to low density. And for this area, I do not mind. No, actually this is a bad location for people to live because they have no place to turn around. So they could only go out of town from this point onwards. So don't put them on any avenues where that is the case because it's going to be hurt. But that does leave us some room in the avenue for something much more entertaining and useful. And that is the Excitorium. Oh right, of course, future tech is a thing in this particular game and with Cities of Tomorrow. And so yeah, don't put them on here. Here is okay, so they can take this road and then go the other way. But for now, what we want is nature, I think would be fun. No, I want some sports. And yeah, that's a big one. It does reach very, but this is actually perfect. A tennis court and a basketball court and a volleyball court. Yeah, that's of course the volleyball court is in a different direction. We'll put it there. So we'll have some medium wealth popping up here. So I want this whole stretch to become medium wealth. So I'll also put this one down here and probably extend it simply instead of adding more parks. So that's getting somewhere. So I want one more there and of course here as well. Okay, so of course a baseball field is a big area, but it does cost 500 a freaking An hour, right? Yeah, it's 500 an hour to keep it maintained. But then just a tennis field or two should be fine. Maybe put a basketball court behind it instead. So same thing here. So this is basically our sports area. Our medium skate park should also be sufficient. And actually no, not a skate park, not another skate park. Actually, and we have one volleyball, well, we have one of each right now. So I'll build one here. Build some more of these on the other side of this road. Like so. After our medium wealth territory, this might eventually become high wealth. I don't know where I want to build high wealth. But for now, city is growing. We have people coming in. I also will need some medium wealth commercial, yeah. So I'll actually plop down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just this this small area should be fine. That'll be commercial. That should have the land value. That's this one. Yeah, okay. Everybody shop now. New big box stores offer great deals on huge sacks of tube socks, flats of bottled water, and 36 packs of toilet paper. Basically, Walmart is moving in now. And it almost looks like... Nah, it doesn't really. Yeah. Walmart is going to move in now. Here's our volleyball field and our large skate park. Another volleyball field over here. Tennis court, basketball court on the... Yeah. So they would, in essence, they would have to walk around, but of course they can walk through the park to get there. And there is a... No, that's actually... Oh. It's not as much clipping as it is just a combination of sort of hedge and the bridge. So it's not perfect clipping, but from this side it looks normal. So not complaining. And of course this area is completely desolate of housing. Anyway, we're gonna leave it at this for now. Next time we'll probably get to, well, have to get services because people are already getting sick. Not good, of course. And we'll start on our oil production, probably first. My name has been Takriva. I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys later.